Okay, so I've been messing around with Tesla's Trax program in my car for probably like 4 hours, I think, roughly. My stomach is growling. I am ready to leave. And I've noticed some issues. I don't think this was meant to be some kind of end all be all for producing beats or tracks in the car. I think it really is intended to be more of a let's just, kind of for shits and giggles kind of thing. Maybe a melody with a couple of instruments, maybe drums, and then like keep it simple. Because what I ended up doing is I wanted to recreate a song I recorded live on my piano, my Yamaha, which is funny because I only could have, I think, 5 or 6 tracks when I record on my piano. It's very limited in terms of how many tracks you can have overlaid. Here, you can have many different tracks of many different things. It's unlimited, right? It seems to be unlimited. Yet, I noticed very quickly that when you have too many tracks, you're kind of pushing the limits of what the song can do. So, let me just play what I have, and then I wanted to play the melody on top live with the piano, and then you'll probably start to notice that I'm really pushing it. I didn't know that these were the boundaries of it. Just basically I only had a couple of really the sounds, but I had to duplicate the tracks to avoid having to type each note individually. This is not a introductory video on how to use tracks. I'm just fucking with it and just showing you what I did and what some of the problems I found are. So let's just play what I have as it is. Oh man, that was shit. Shit. Zelda would be disgraced if she was dead, which a lot of them are. She'd be rolling over in her grave right now. All them links all them impas, all of them. Like, what the fuck is this? If you're gonna make a program and you're gonna seem like it's unlimited to let me do my shit, then let me do my shit. Then when I do my shit, don't fucking like have this shit all like limited and shit. Limit me before I try to see if I can do some shit unlimited. Otherwise, it seems like I'm doing too much for the system and it can't handle all those notes at the same time. So, well, we'll turn off some of the, and I'm not even like, there's no mastering. I don't even think you can like even output this as an MP3. But I'll turn off first, okay, so this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to save this as a backup part 2, right? So backup part 2, right? And then I'm going to make a whole nother one, backup 3. So backup 3, I'm assuming that this is now backup 3 that I'm in. I don't have the name of the file up here. We need the name of the file that we're actively using while we're messing around with this program, this Tesla Trax program. So I'm going to just straight up go ahead and remove this whole track. And we can remove the standard kit too, because I think, well, let's mute it and see if I can play the melody without it crapping out on me. Let's see. Okay, and I know that's not the actual sound effect. I didn't really like how the ocarina sounds. Let me change it for the purist. Okay. Didn't read. Because I don't want nobody coming sideways at me. You use your ocarina. Use your ocarina. I want the damn drums. So, let's see how them drums do with me playing the ocarina. So it seems to run better with the ocarina. I know definitely don't fuck with the violin. I tried the violin earlier. That violin made the whole car was like about to fucking crash. So, man, and it's really hard to get these cameras set up in here. You gotta have like a GoPro with a suction cup, fucking clamps, and a whole fucking engineering gear get up. I just got like a tripod trying to put it in the glove box. I mean, this glove, whatever this thing is in between the seats. Yeah, you gotta get some pliers and some clamps and shit to get cameras and stuff set up in here, because you can't record the screen. Man, I see what you're doing. I mean, no, I love my Tesla. But then you start giving me all these little toys, things to play with, that I'm going to try to push it over the edge. And now I'm like, why can't I do this and do that? Well, don't give me nothing if I can't go all out and do some stuff. Then you give me some stuff and I can't go out with that stuff. Now I'm like, well, I got this stuff. The stuff don't do nothing. I didn't need it in the first place. But now that you give it to me, I'm complaining about what it can't do, when I should be probably playing with it in the first place. But regardless, though, oh shit. Oh, hit the camera. I want to do it one more time, maybe with a different instrument. of what I probably would prefer, because I think when I did this on my piano, and maybe I'll link the original, the live performance version of this, which I guess I could just play straight up, or I'll add it, put it in here. Change the instrument, because I kind of want to hear it with I kind of like that koto, like that sound, but I don't think that'll work. Some of these instruments are straight up trash. Like, I like how that cello. It's a really good cello sound. That's a really good violin sound. Let's try these. Don't ever use patterns, by the way. It'll fuck up your whole shit. Don't use it. We use the hardcore strings. Let's see, it might drag, the whole car might drag down. I ain't charged a fucking percentage since I've been in this car, but I do got my seats heating me and stuff, and the air conditioning is on. So it's probably my fault. Alright, let's do it, because we can't make this video too long. We only got about a minute left. Let's go. This shit sound like it's censoring itself the way it cuts off in the middle of these songs. Boy, Elon Musk, musicians want to fucking use your shit. Don't give me this shit if it's gonna be shit when I try to do some shit with the shit. Make this shit do more shit. So when I bring some shit, I can get that shit to sound like some shit and not just like shit. You feel me?